What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I'm going to be diving back more into some David Bowie. It's been a little bit, but I am actually going to be reacting to his song "Life on Mars." Now, this is first time reaction for me. I've never listened to this song. I've definitely heard of this song, but I've never listened to it. So I'm anxious to see what it's all about. But let's just dive right into it. David Bowie, "Life on Mars." Here we go.
It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mummy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go.
Okay.
But her friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through her sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a sad thing for she's lived it 10 times or more. She could spit in the eyes of fools if they ask her to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the low man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know who's in the best-selling show. Is there life on Mars?
This is random, but David Bowie had two colored eyes, different colored eyes.
It's on America's tortured brow that Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. And now the workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lennon's on sale again. See the mice in their million hordes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads. Rule Britannia is out of bounds, to my mother, my dog and clowns. But the film is a sad thing for, 'cause I wrote it 10 times or more. It's about to be writ again, as I ask you to focus on sailors.
Okay, wow. Right away, I don't think maybe I've mentioned this before in the couple David Bowie reactions, but you got to give the man credit. I mean, he definitely was very bold, and I haven't really. I mean, I didn't really grow up listening to a lot of David Bowie, but I definitely a couple of songs I definitely did know, but for some reason I just never really explored his catalog, and I'm not really sure why I didn't, because I definitely think he's one of those unique artists who definitely, like I said, was definitely very bold, definitely wasn't afraid to push the envelope and really showcase, his talent and really showcase what he was all about. But I really wanted to explore the background of the song and really what the lyrics were about. It's basically just, somebody's delusion of, reality and, wanting something more, which, I feel like at some point we definitely have all been there. Like, we definitely at some points we're just like, oh, we just, we kind of check ourselves out of reality for a second, and we yearn for something more, like just like we want to go after something bigger, something bolder. And I've mentioned this before, but I feel like why we can relate to songs so much is because when we listen to them and then we kind of, look at the, want to know what the lyrics are about, and you were like, oh, I can relate to that so much. I definitely have felt that through a period of time, and definitely wanted to explore more, and definitely have that just sense of like, I just want to check out reality for a second, and want to, kind of imagine, like, if I did this and if I did this, would it make it better? Would it make me bolder? And yeah, I feel like with David Bowie, he really, a lot of it, don't get me wrong, I still have a long list to go with his catalog, but I feel like a lot of his songs have a lot to do with kind of disassociating with reality and wanting to explore new things. I mean, if and you can definitely disagree with me on that, but just so far from the songs I've listened to, I'm definitely more with Space Oddity. What I did, my first reaction to him, that definitely dealt with, like, yearning for more, and wanting to explore more. And with Black Star, which was the most recent one I did a reaction to, and sadly that was more coping with impending death, which, I mean, he, sadly had passed not long after that video came out. But with this, it's definitely more of, you know disassociating from reality, which I feel like a lot of his, like, so far the songs I've listened to have definitely been about disassociating from reality. And like I said, you can definitely disagree with me on that, but let's get back into this, because I want to see how the rest of this finishes out.
In the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the old man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know.
Definitely like the rhythm to
Who's
it.
in the best-selling show? Is their life on Mars?
Okay, that was interesting. I feel like I say that so far with a lot of his songs. Of course, I mean, this is only my third reaction to one of his songs, and so far, the only thing I have to say is, after I finish watching, is interesting. David Bowie is definitely a very interesting artist, and he definitely, I mean, he knew what sounds good, and how to make how to make things just so out of the box strange. But I mean, the man was talented. I mean, you got to give him that. He was definitely a talented artist. I mean, I definitely, I mean, I definitely liked this one. I thought it was, I definitely liked the rhythm, to the song, and it kind of made my head sway back and forth. But yeah, I didn't mind it. I thought it was very good. And it's one of those things where I can't wait to go back and dig more into his catalog, because I know he has a ginormous catalog. And yeah, that was I mean, that was definitely another one of those, the era of like just simple videos. I mean, he was just it was just basically just a white room. He was just in a suit, and he just singing, nothing extraordinary. And a lot of times that's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be extraordinary to, capture, somebody's attention and really capture, what the song is about. Because I feel like with David Bowie, he definitely knew how to grab your attention like right away. I mean, there was no denying that. But yeah, what do you guys think? What's your favorite David Bowie song? What other songs of his would you like to see me react to? Or there's some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you like what you saw here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, comment below. That way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And it will also too just really help me keep the channel out there and keep it growing. I really want to see where it goes. And if you like what you saw with this, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have on here. I've reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.